I'm here to talk about that numerology day of 22/2/2022. It happens on Tuesday and it's more than just a pretty number. It has 6 2s, 2 zeros and adds to 12. The 12 is a compilation of the 1 plus the 2. 1 means new start, motivation, progress, self-reliance, achievements. And the number 2's meaning is duality, diplomacy, adaptability, partnerships, relationships, sensitivity, selflessness, faith and trust. 12 says to only send out positivity and use your natural talents, gifts and skills for the benefit of all. The zeros, they are interesting. They're the God source energy and contain all other numbers source energy. And they increase the power of all the other numbers that are around them. For instance, the number 2. So everything with the number 2 is amplified, magnified again. Wow! I'm given a message here that we must use this day as a new beginning to join with others, to bring in the light, more than ever before, to feel that we are all one, to know that being in gratitude and having compassion for ourselves and for others, and sending out that highest vibration of love, of light, to all that, and everywhere that it is needed. For as the number 2, as a singular, is saying that living your divine life purpose and soul mission, and doing your soul mission is important now. As many 2s, it amplifies that message many, many times. So I'm going to pull a card for each of the Lifepath numbers for this number. Well, I actually cheated. I've already pulled the cards. I'm just going to do them one at a time here. Then I would like to do a guided meditation to bring in and send out all love and light that we need to into the world. We need to bring it in for ourselves first and then send it out to all that need it, to all the conflict situations in the world, to anybody that everybody just needs that extra highest vibrational energy. And if we all sit and put that out to the rest of the world, wow, we're going to create something beautiful. It's not the end, it's not the be all and end all that it's the one day. We're going to make this into a start, because it's just like a beginning to this beautiful way of giving out to everybody else, to make us all one, to know that we're all one, and that whatever we put out there vibrationally is seen and heard by everybody else and felt by everybody else. And the more that we put out that vibration, that highest vibration, the more that everybody will feel it, the more that we will feel it, the more that we will feel happier and loving and kind, and it just goes on. It's a circular motion. So I'd like to do a guided meditation for that. First of all, I'm going to pull these cards, and I'm going to start with Lifepath number 1. Okay. For Lifepath number 1, actually, I think that's the opposite way around. For Lifepath number 1, we have the upside down bat. Master of suspension. Actually, he is upside down because he's like the Hanged Man here in the tarot deck. And this bat is suspended in animation to learn, to grow, and to be in non-motion, to be still while he learns and grows. So for life path number 1, this is what you've been doing, or what you're about to do, is to come into that state where you learn more spiritually, I want to say here. Learn more spiritually about yourself, about the world, about your life. And this is you've either done this or you're doing this at the moment, or it's actually, we are always learning, aren't we? So we're always needing that bat in suspension mode, actually. But this is a time for life path number 1s to, I want to say, you've got to know what it is that, you know, your soul purpose is, but I feel that this is teaching you how to put that out to the world, how to give your highest vibration out, how to send out the love and light to the world here. This is, you know, you've got the light around this bat here, so this is you sending out that lovely vibration. Life path number 1. It's beautiful. You know, you're going to be in suspension while you're giving this light, giving your light out, giving your knowledge out. But then, you know, it'll be all systems go after that, is what I want to say here. So that's for you, life path number 1. Life path number 2, we've got the crocodile and a butterfly. It says here, Masters of Discernment. Okay, so it's actually the Judgment card here. You've got the beautiful butterfly, that's the winds of change. This is change, change, change. And this crocodile, kind of like letting this butterfly just settle on his nose. He's kind of finding out that the old, the past is coming to an end, and we're having a new beginning here. You know, there's all water around it, so there's love, there's emotion, there's beauty, and it's a little bit like the number 2 here, because number 2 is the moon. Is a moon card. Number 2 is the moon, and actually this is 20, the number 20, so it is 20, so that's quite amazing. Life path number 2. You're a number 2, you're the card of the moon, you're the beautiful, I want to say the beautiful innovator. Although you're not a number 1, you are the innovator, but you're quietly an innovator. You're guiding, or you're getting people together to bring them the inspiration they need to bring our world into a better place. That's what I want to say with you, life path number 2. And you know, you're starting afresh also. So whereas the number 1 is listening now, listening instead of doing, you, life path number 2, are actually starting to do rather than to listen. You've listened to your inner guidance, and now you're moving forward. You're bringing the light to the world now. So thank you, number 2. Right, okay, so for the number 3s, for the number 3s, we have the coyote, the trickster. Well, actually, this is like the fool. So it's a new beginning for you too, life path number 3. You're stood at the edge of that very high cliff, and usually you'd be afraid to go for it and jump off, but here it's like you just know that this is the right timing, that you don't need to worry, that Spirit's got your back, that you can just take a leap of faith and go for it. And you know, all this beautiful flowering around you is that you're flowering now. You are starting on your journey I want to say your journey of completion, because this is the first card in the tarot deck and the major arcana. So you're going to go through all the stages of the major arcana. You're taking a leap of faith into your next journey, is what I want to say here. And you know, you're taking with your vibration for the number 3 of creativity. So you're creating something new, you're creating a new world for yourself and possibly for others, because you're in this energy of the number 2 also, where you're joining with others. You're going to be joining with others on the path to giving and receiving in equal amounts as well, is what I want to say here. That's your message. Okay, life path number 3. Life path number 4. We have the 9 of shells. Got some of these upside down now, but I'm not reading reversals. The 9 of shells is the 9 of cups. Look at this beautiful rainbow that we've got on the card here. The beautiful rainbow, and yeah, I kind of feel this is the salmon jumping uphill, jumping upstream here. This is kind of like it has been tough, I want to say, for you, life path number 4. It feels like you've been kind of going against the tide here, but you know, you're finding much energy to jump above the waves here, to get above the waves. Here the others are underneath and swimming for their dear life here. Here you're up and out and jumping and landing far ahead here, and you know, you're loving this, you're very happy. You've got the rainbow here after it's like the beautiful sun after the rain here. The cloudless sky after the storm, so to speak. And you know, you're heading for much happiness. And I think that happiness is not just going to be for you, this is for all those around you, is what I feel here. So you are very much in this energy of the number 2, number 4. You're going to be joining with others, with your loved ones, and giving out those beautiful vibrations of harmony and love that you're feeling for yourself very shortly. I wish you a lovely period of time now. Life path number 4. Life path number 5. Right, upside down again. We have the bear, the guardian of the fossil. So this is the King of Pentacles. This is the King of, could be monetary here, but this is the King of the Earth experience. So you have come to life path number 5. You've got to that place where you are feeling very grounded, where you feel like you are manifesting what you want on this earth. That you are grounded, that you are able to bring together your emotions and your intellect and feel grounded. It feels to me like, you know, you are very much shining bright for those people that need to feel centered. And, you know, you're showing the way forward for everybody in a way of being earthly, rather than, you know, looking to, you are spiritual, but it's like you are showing everybody how to ground that spirituality on the earth here, is what I want to say. Life path number 5. You are showing people how to go about their everyday duties, their everyday needs, but with that knowing that we are here for a purpose. It's like, you know, that your life purpose is, you know, to be here as a human being, even though we are, you know that we are a spiritual being as well. So you are very grounded in the here and now, and you are giving off the highest vibrations of that groundedness to everybody else, so they feel like they have somebody to support them, somebody has their backs. That's what I feel you are doing for others. And you will also feel that sense of being supported, and I feel that you're feeling supported by your inner spirituality, although you're very grounded within the earth at the moment. Life path number 5, so that's beautiful. Okay, life path number 6. Okay, well, funnily enough, we have a number 6 on here. It's the 6 of feathers, the 6 of swords, and it's the pelican. Now, as you can see, this pelican, you can't see very well the pelican's legs down here, or whatever you call them. He's paddling like mad. He's paddling, you know, he looks like he's just slowly being taken along this pathway. And I think previously, life path number 6, you've been paddling like mad to get somewhere, and it feels like you've been getting nowhere. Now, with this, I feel that he's just being pulled along to a better place. So where there was turmoil, where there was upset, because the 5 comes before the 6, you're in turmoil here, but the 6, you're being pulled along to a better, more calmer place here. So there might have been a lot of drama around you. I'm feeling much calmer in this next week, so I'm feeling like you're going to the next level is what I want to say here with something. And I feel that you are being taken there effortlessly. It's like you are being guided there. You don't need to worry about how you get there. You're just going to be guided there spiritually. I feel that there's going to be somebody around you that's going to help you to get there without any more effort of that scrambling or that paddling under the water. So life path number 6, things are coming good for you too. Right, number 7. Right, here we have, right, number 7 we have Serpent, the Quickener. Now this is the number 16, which is the Tower card. And the Serpent here is brought in to release something that was negative for you, to let go. Now it might be a shock that you have to let go of something, that something's come to an end, or something is coming to an end. It may be a shock. It may actually be that you're looking forward to this. It's kind of like you know, the Tower is just releasing, you know, and you are able to start afresh here. Now your life path number 7, and the 16 adds up, 6 plus 1 is 7, so it is actually your card, this life path number 7, believe it or not. And it is your card of transformation, basically, and it is a much needed card. It's not negative. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's definitely not negative, because there's so much good coming from this, whatever it is that's releasing and you're letting go of. And that is just, you know, if you release it yourself, that's fine. If you don't release it yourself, the universe will get rid of it, because it's not for your highest good, whatever it is. There will be something for your highest good, and where you feel more comfortable coming in shortly for you. But this not being in your comfort zone is the best place for you right now, is what I'm being told, because it is where you are growing and learning and growing, and you're going to get to the next stage of feeling empowered and feeling fantastic, is what I want to say here. So life path number 7, it's a good time for you also. Okay, right, life path number 8, we have the jellyfish. It's the 5 of shells, the 5 of cups here. Now the 5 of cups is somebody, you've been through it, I want to say here, emotionally you've been through it. And it's like, it's been a long time that you've been going through something emotionally and not letting go of it. Now it's saying to me here, letting go of the emotional past, because if you look closely, there's going to be a couple of paths that you can go forward on. You might feel like you can't get to where you want to be right now, but that is just emotional baggage. This is just you not realizing that whatever's gone on in the past has just hung on within you. You know, if you let that go, which is not easy, I know, but if you let go of the past tribulations, then you can see that there are options and ways for you to go ahead. It's not easy, but if you just let your guides, your angels, ask them, is what I want to say here. Sit in a little bit of meditation and say to your angels and your guides, if you're stuck, take me to the next place where I need to go, take me forward. I don't want to be in this stuck period any longer. They will guide you. They are going to guide you anyway, but you need to look for signs and symbols of where your path is headed. Life path number 8. So, I'm on a life path number 8. So you are going places, life path number 8. It's just that, you know, you've held on to so much doubt, so much hurt from the past, and felt that perhaps that you're not meant to have happiness, but you are. You're meant to let that all go, just learn from it and move on. I know it's easy to say and hard to do, been there myself. And but you know, you're going to have the inner guidance to be able to do this, very much. Just ask for the guidance, just listen, and just watch out for all the synchronicities, all the symbols that are shown to you, and you'll know which way is next. Life path number 8. We've got here the horse. We've got spirit of freedom for life path number 9. Now this is like the chariot, life path number 9. This is like the chariot in the tarot deck. This beautiful winged horse is about to fly off. It's ready to move. It's ready to go. And there has been a lot of interruptions to your plans, is what I want to say here. A lot of interruptions. A lot of problems, should we say, in you know, getting something off the ground. A lot of problems in moving forward, life path number 9, in the way that you've wanted with something. And here you know, we've got the pentacle here. I've just noticed the pentacle, and I feel that, you know, you're gonna, even though you're lifting off, you're grounded here. You know, you've learnt to ground yourself. It's like you've been a bit stuck, so you have been grounded, if you like. Grounded by, I want to say grounded by the universe until you're ready for expansion, ready to fly, ready to go. You know, they didn't want you to go at the wrong time. It seems to be like it's all about timing to me, this. And it is now time to fly, now time to go and create, now time to be successful with whatever it is that you've been wanting to do here. Love this. Yes, life path number 9, that's for you. Now, there is only 9 life paths, but because some people, life path 11, 22 and 33 feel sometimes like they are, you know, because they're master numbers, I'm just going to do them for, you know, life path 11. Here we have the 5 of fossils. Now, life path 11, you may have felt out in the cold. It's like the 5 of pentacles here, out in the cold. But here, if you look behind, he's looking forward here, not looking behind him. Behind him, we have the beautiful colours here, the warm colours. He feels cold, but if he looks behind him, he'll start to feel warm again, because all the colours are beautiful and warm behind him. He's coming in out of the cold. He's feeling less lack, basically. You know, there's no lack going to be in your life anymore, you know, and this is a state of mind, so it's you getting out of that state of mind. And I kind of want to say that meditation will help here, you know, getting out of that state of mind. And once you're out of the state of mind, everything will start to happen for you, is what I want to say. Life path 11. You know, you're here spiritually to help others, but first of all you've got to help yourself here. And I feel that, you know, you've been in that lack mentality, and as soon as you get through that and look and see what you should be grateful for in your life, like we all should, then, you know, if you have that gratitude mentality, you will see that a lot comes towards you very, very quickly, is kind of what they're saying to me as a message here, Life Path 11. Thank you. And then we have Life Path 22. We have the leopard, the nurturer of branches. This nurturer is like the Queen of Wands here, Life Path 22. Now, you are a master number, and you can make things happen. You can ground things and ground success and bring success here. Now, you don't always feel that way. You know, being the 22, it doesn't mean that you're always getting success. It feels to me as well that, you know, you've been in a what can I say, not very positive state of mind recently, and this Queen of Branches, or this nurturer of branches, should I say, Queen of Wands, is coming along here as a message that you are going to be back on track, and you're going to be pushing forward with your plans. You're going to be nurturing your plans. You're going to be nurturing what it is that you want to be successful with here. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to be nurturing that. You are on top of your game. Creatively is what I want to say here. But you're being loving and kind with it. So you're taking, you don't suffer fools gladly, but you're taking other people with you if they show that they are also positive, that they are also wanting to create and be successful. You're going to take other people with you. So you're nurturing others, and you're nurtured because you've nurtured yourself recently, because you've kind of not been in that 22 builder, master builder feel around you, but because we're in the all twos now, you're going to be very much, you know, in your power. You know, the date is all twos, you are both twos, and you're very much in your power, and this is how it's being shown by the, you know, the nurturer of branches here. Life path number 22. Life path number 33. We have the owl. We have the owl, who is the keeper of the light. He's the number 9. He's like the hermit in the tarot deck. He has the light here, and this is what you should be shining out to the world, and you are kind of having to go within to feel that light, to actually feel that light all around you and in you, and, you know, ebbing out from you to everybody else. This is you, life path number 33. You are the light. You are the joiner of all of creation, is what I want to say here. So you're sending out your knowledge to the world, to join all of mankind and to join all of the creation of Gaia, of the world, of the universe. Wow, it's beautiful. Life path number 33. You are definitely within your power coming forward now. It's quiet, it's very insular sort of power you've got going on there, but you're very much shining it. You might even not be saying a lot, but you're showing it. You're, you know, really showing, and, you know, all your light is just coming out and being shown without you even saying a word, is what I want to say here. Life path 33. I've got all tingles down my spine now at the moment. So this is beautiful. This is amazing. Alright, that's beautiful. Life path number 33. Go on and shine your light in whichever way you do best. Give out that knowledge. Wow, I'm amazed. Thank you. I'm going to do a guided meditation shortly, and I would like you all to just be able to be part of it if you like. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video as well, if you do like it, and thank you. For this guided meditation, to bring in and send out love and healing to others, just get into a comfortable position and relax. All is well, and we can take this time to unwind and be in the moment now. As you relax, let your mouth naturally go into a closed lip smile. And this is so that you start to feel happy within. Even if it feels forced to begin with. Take your attention to the comfortable sofa or bed or chair that you are sitting or lying on, and feel all your muscles and limbs softening. Take a deep breath and let out all stress or anything that no longer serves you. Let it out to the universe. I want you now to think of a time or an experience that made you excited, uplifted, or very happy. Where in your body do you feel this happiness or excitement? Is it in your solar plexus or your sacral chakra, or maybe in your heart? Now put your hand onto your heart and feel it beating. And put the other hand on your crown. These are the two places that we need to synchronize to get into manifestation mode. And the more love, gratitude and compassion and care that you can imagine, the more you will bring in what you want and can send out what you want to everyone else. Just keep holding that feeling of compassion for a while. We are all one, though appearing separate. We are pure love. We are pure spirit. Gratitude, happiness, love, care, gratitude, happiness, love, care, gratitude, compassion, love, care. Feel it, see it, imagine it, let it be with you now. Hold on to that Imagine it as a bubble of white light within you. Imagine it growing within you as a bigger, more beautifully sparkling white light within you, growing to fill all of your body inside. It's in your head, in your arms, in your body, in your legs. It's covering all of you. And now it's overflowing and going outside of you as well. This beautiful sparkling white light is growing out from inside you. This is the pure manifestation of love, compassion, care and happiness. And this growing outside of you and going out further and further into your aura, past your aura and without into the world at large. This beautiful sparkling white light is just growing. It's outside of where you are residing at the moment. It's now going towards your town. It's now lifting above the houses, above the buildings, above the hills, above the seas. This beautiful white light is just growing rapidly outwards, and this is you sending your beautiful happiness, care, compassion and healing to others. Just see this white light enveloping the whole of the globe. The whole of the globe now, and rising above the globe and into other parts of the universe. The sparkling white light is enveloping everything, and this is coming directly from you with love, with care, with compassion. It's beautiful. This should manifest in other people's hearts as well. They will be feeling it, not always knowing what it is. They will be feeling this pure, white, sparkling light of enveloping love within them. If you want a specific source for it to go to, just imagine it at that source now. Imagine that care, gratitude, happiness with the people or the places where you want them to be, where you want it to be now. Sit with this for as long as you want to, and then when you're ready, slowly come back into the room that you're in, and slowly move your fingers, your toes, come back into the room. Open your eyes. Thank you.